Welcome everybody back to Dredge, and they came out with a new DLC, as you can see, the Pale Reach. I thought initially the DLC was going to be, when I first saw the roadmap, I thought the DLC was going to be a like an oil rig, but I guess they changed it along the way. I don't know if they're still going to have another DLC where we go to an oil rig, but I kind of hope so. But I'm not really upset that now we're going to the Arctic instead. Continue. Now I actually have to figure out how to get to the Pale Reach. Oh, right, and also there were a couple of updates, because I can take pictures and customize the boat. Yeah. How do I get to... Actually, how do I get to the Pale Reach? Okay, I thought I still had the heart engine. I knew I was never gonna get rid of that. I guess I can put this in storage, because that's just gonna take me to the end. What does the... Oh, right, it increases my fishing speed. It has been a little bit since I've been here, but I don't know how to get... I actually don't know how to get to the Pale Reach. That takes me to the end. What happens if I talk to the mayor? Shipper. Blackstone. Okay, that's all. How did I don't... Yeah, I've got everything, so... Okay, I guess I will set sail and try and figure out how to get to the Pale Reach. It'll be nice to actually get back to the swing of this game. Oh, I forgot how fast the boat was. I completely forgot how fast the boat was. That's... Is there somebody here that I gotta talk to? Uh-huh. There's the painter. Yeah, I can decorate the boat. Oh, right, he gets it from crabs? Paint boat. Roof? Okay. That's a nice way to do some extra crab fishing. How do I get to the Pale Reach, actually? Oh! I literally just... Okay. Oh, so the area's expanded. Ooh. If the area's expanded, that could mean that there could be something at each end later on. Okay. I literally... That's good to know. I need to set for south. Alright, let's go check out the Pale Reach. I just gotta head south. I thought I had to talk to somebody and it would be a completely different area. And it had also been a long time since I played this game. Whale! Ooh. There's a couple of new abilities. These are all... Because, yeah, Atrophy was the last one you get for... Actually, I want Haste. I want a boost. You get Atrophy, which basically lets you catch all the fish in a spot. But if you don't take all of them, it basically kills all of them. It gives you a little tornado of fish. Ooh, and I see the snow coming. So yeah, okay, so maybe the oil rig is still possible. If they're just doing it like this. Dolphins? The fuck are the? Oh no, those are orcas. I thought those were dolphins. No, they'd just be some killer whales. Okay. I don't know. The only thing that I remember reading about that they've added that's new is that I'm going to be getting a new upgrade that allows me to break through icebergs. Down here to investigate the ice fields too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Woo! Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Icy worksite. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges and reveals lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angle these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut paths through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again, places out a length of metal scraps from the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial piece. An icebreaker needs special tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize impact to your hull. I can't see any of these here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces somewhere else, so I gotta go out and find them. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they've already built. That would be convenient. Anyways, to build a new icebreaker, we'll need these parts. Aha! To me, this looks just like a freaking cow catcher on a train. So I gotta find two halves of an... Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. So at least I know what the pieces look like. Shipyard. Said you got new fishing rods. Ice Oceanic. And then just ice. Barbed ice rod. 16% fishing speed. Do I have the money? I have the money for it. But I gotta get rid of... something. Do I already have something else? Coastals? Do I not have Oceanic? I do have Oceanic. It says I got Oceanic. This is what gives me Oceanic. And then... yeah, this just increases my fishing speed and aberration bonus. So I might uninstall that and just get the ice rod. Because... yeah? Yeah, that can work. Because then I can just get this and put it in that place because it's got the right storage space. Fishing speed plus 33%. I already have Oceanic, so it doesn't really... I just need the ice, so I wouldn't mind the plus... I wouldn't mind the extra fishing speed, but this is all I really need. uninstall. Put into storage. Buy that. Install. Ooh, and it's already nighttime. I do not want to explore this right at night. So now I have every single fishing thing. My storage. Oh, I forgot I had so much stuff that I could sell. I had all that stuff. Rest till morning. Till dawn. Because I'm not going out there at night. Not yet. Okay. Pursuits. Ah. Core pursuit. Oh, there's actually one core pursuit that I'm missing aside from searching the relics. I didn't find all of them. Okay, 3 pieces of the icebreaker. Alright. I know what to do. God, I forgot how fast the ship is. Yeah, and I can't just... I gotta go, like, out and around instead of through. A little tornado. Fish. Ice fish. Alright, let's get some ice fish. Oh yeah, another thing is that I can get ice to put in my storage so that way the fish actually last longer. Ooh, it's got 3 different aberrations to it. So for the time being, I guess, ooh, speaking of aberrations. Toothfish. Actually doesn't look that weird. As one of the largest inhabitants of sub-zero waters, this voracious predator fills the same ecological niche that sharks do. Huh? Is this an aberration? It's not an aberration. It is just... Okay. It's not an aberration. It had the thing showing that it was going to be an aberration. Oh. The game tricked me! It's a give special fish. Oh well. Well, no, I'll keep fishing. No, there's still more fish. Why do I keep exiting? Get all the fish. I'm able to get a lot of fish. Ah, there's an aberration. Oh, that's a trophy. How much more can I get? I'm gonna have to head back and sell this stuff before I continue forward. So I'm not gonna have room for anything. There we go, depleted. Well, I'm gonna go back and sell stuff. I'll be right back. I am actually I'm now kind of curious what's lurking around the depths of these waters at night. What like challenges there are gonna be at night? I would assume that the icebergs would move. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. I got my money back and then some for buying the rod. Okay, I'm not going to bother fishing too much, unless I can see a possibility for an aberration. Or if it's a new fish. I've got plenty of money. Oh, and it's actually already getting nighttime. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh, photographer. Hello, I don't think we've met. A fisherman, I presume. Please try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. There's a narwhal. swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome, somewhere in the ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that sheet of ice over there to entice it, but I don't think I have no... Oh. I don't suppose you have any fish that you're prepared to donate. Ah, with any fish. I can't imagine a narwhal's too picky. I will get back to you on that. And it's kind of already getting nighttime. And so there's... Okay. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of all the fish. Good thing there's plenty of ice fish here. Astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Ooh, oh my god. I love this. Okay, that's just a storm. That's something that made me go crazy. Okay, I will keep the ice fish I have, and I will rest till morning. I'll sell the aberration. Fish market. I'll sell the aberration, but I'll keep the other two. Oh, right. 16. Okay. Man, it's gonna be nice getting that icebreaker and being able to just break through the ice here. I might have to go just out and around. Because it doesn't seem like I can fish anymore over here. Also, does cabin map... Okay, no, it still doesn't show up. So it's not like I can navigate around here. Fill the space entirely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I just need a bunch of ice fish. I gotta go find spots for them. Ah, too bad I don't have any bait. That'd probably help. Don't want to crash into the icebergs. Don't want to go out like the Titanic. I'll have to go like out and around the areas to try and find more fishing spots. Like over here. What's over here? Ice fish. I need 6. I need 2 more. 1 more. Thawed ice. I like that. Thawed. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant, irreversible reaction. I like that. That one's clever. That's a clever one. It's an ice fish that thawed because it went too far from the ice. Honestly, it'd be really cool if I find a spot where just something massive is frozen in the ice. That would be so very creepy. Kind of like in Ice Age, with like the giant T-Rex frozen in ice, and the giant creatures in the ice cave. Well, you said narwhals ain't picky. Hope they don't mind. There we go. It's perfect. Now, cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence.
Oh.
Shh. I think I hear something in the ice. Under the ice. Oh, that is no normal narwhal. That is no normal narwhal. What? Feeding time. Feed the narwhal. Achievement unlocked. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Okay, I think I found the thing that's gonna hunt me down in the middle of the night. A frickin' monster narwhal. Just gonna go nice and easy. I think I see somewhere. I see somewhere to dock over there. Just gonna go nice and easy. Now we're really in the pale reach. Here, boys and girls, lads and lasses. I'm just going nice and easy. Okay, so there's a bottle there. Or no, there's scraps. Dredge. Ah. It's a piece of the icebreaker. Yeah, that narwhal is definitely going to cause a commotion. Because it is so awesome. I'm a dock here. Cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin standing still. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Ice shard. Oh, there is something in the ice. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear on the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition shot the ice fields. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered, promised stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the hearts beneath the ice. The voice grew louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile. The shadow of silence for a time. Slumbering still should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice! Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice. Through the shadows, no hope. I need an ice pick? Okay. Frozen cabin. Enter the small cabin, the door long since fallen off its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. Crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a script. You attach it to your own. Large book sits on the table. It's well worn from passage and it still reads the words Captain's Log. You open the book. It's frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read first? May 30th, 1847. Oh, there's the narwhal. Ha 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 ha. Arriving at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog, a few channels have been seen leading into the ice. Through sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal living in the ocean, causing a commotion because it's so awesome. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, although only for a time. It resurfaced and needed sedating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure to keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Oh, I see what it's telling me. I need to keep fish on me to chuck out into the sea for this thing to eat so it'll stop chasing me. Aside from that, it's probably going to constantly chase me and I'm probably not going to be able to outrun it. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this is a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but a whisper of cryptic prophecy. At first, I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and if eyes open unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Okay, I've got my headings for now. Okay, hopefully the narwhal just chases me at night. Find whatever the voice. Okay. Oh, that's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing the heartbeat. Like, legitimately. Oh, right. I actually have a proper map. Ah, so these are central camp. Okay. That's nice. So I guess I'm going this way. So I should bulbous toothfish. Vessels feed in distended fluid-filled body. A shadow stirs inside. Okay, yeah. That shadowy figure looks kind of squish. A baby Cthulhu. Anyways, it's said to keep fish on hand, so that's what I'll do. I don't think there's any reason for me to get this. No, I'll keep dredging if it's gonna keep giving me research parts. I don't think I have everything for research. I probably should have put the icebreaker piece in storage. Now that I'm thinking about it. How much more is in here? Yeah, it's depleted. That actually looks new. It's because it is, but I don't have storage for it, so I'll have to come back for it. Ah, I see. I gotta if I want to go over here, I need to place things for the narwhal. Now I just need 2 ice fish. And then it'll attract the narwhal. Still pretty sure that's what's gonna hunt me down at night. Speaking of which... Oh no, this is new. Wolffish. Okay. I need to get back to the central camp. Hey, no going crazy. Rest till dawn. I found new fish, but not what I'm looking for. I need an ice fish. Unless I can find a small one-space fish. There's a light glowing over there. I guess I might as well keep exploring. Don't hit that because I don't want to damage the ship. There we go. Just need 2 of these. Now I can go back and feed the narwhal. Okay. Inspect. Living fish here will probably attract that monstrous narwhal. I probably should have. Oh, yeah. What the f... That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. Yep. And forward I go. Oh, and there's another part of the icebreaker, but I gotta go... Ooh, how am I supposed to get that? Huh. That's a, that's a claw. There's another piece of the icebreaker. Well, I'll get rid of the lumber. And if I need to, I will get rid of the fish. 'Cause I don't think I need... Oh yeah, that's the other side. Okay. I'm gonna have to take those back here in a second. I want to see what that is. I don't got room for it. Yeah, that's a big old claw. So of course there's something frozen. Something massive just frozen in the ice. So I was right. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. Not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scrap snowed over equipment. Hold on. There's a few pieces still remaining. Whoever made this camp, you were poorly prepared. I can't. I'm having a hard time reading and talking. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystals, other of a deepest blue or more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did not did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifted on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be it's not that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though it did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait till the morning. This morning the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently the boatswain remained at the camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the light would be more visible at night. Tomorrow we will journey together to the west towards the shifting ice, as I report. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the depth deep. Whichever creature it once belonged to must be long dead. As the claw is frozen solid, I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will not happen after dark. As the lesson light from the cold sun fades, I have a sense that it will be a long night. Place in air. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it somehow. Free me. The navigator. Find safe passage. Shot the ice. It came from beyond. Break it somehow. Free me. The digging. The cracked ice. It's like a web. Awoke the ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain east. Returned alone. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted. Made camp. Shadows of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold in the dark. He left me. Break it somehow. Free me. Well, I don't have the thing I need to break the ice, so I will be back in a wee bit. I have fish to sell, and hopefully a plow to build. So I gotta head back to the pontoon, to the merchant. Huh. It's weird that... the thing that's catching me off is that showing me 2 new powers. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the no, because I feel like the icebreaker would just be... well, then again, the lights I have to manually select to turn them on and off. Though I might as well keep them on. Fish market. Is there anything? No. I need shipyard. No. Isn't there? Oh, research. Here it is. Engine. Pots. That's right. I never finished the nets. Because I never really screwed around with the troll net. Never really used it. Ah, I'm still missing 2 pieces. Let me rest till morning. I still don't want to go out through here at night because I don't think I'm prepared to deal with that narwhal chasing me. Alright, so now I gotta go to the eastward site. And then the one that's in the deep south. Damn it. Good thing I sold those fish. Got a little extra money. You think that is it just me, or is the overheat going down faster because I'm in the cold? Probably just me. Alright, so I gotta go this way. That's... yeah, that's the toothfish. I don't really care for that. The heartbeat just makes me feel unsettled. Oh, there's the narwhal. Aha! That kind of wasn't what I wanted to do, but it worked. All that crap out, spyglass, foghorn, manifest. I wanted to drop some fish. Okay, so it does chase me down during the day. Good to know. Nope, those aren't the fish that I want. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with a busted hull for a little bit. Well, I'll fish one up to give to the narwhal when the time comes, and hopefully I don't panic. Okay, I can't go that way without the icebreaker. There we go. So I guess nighttime just makes it harder to spot where the narwhal's at. Another spot over here. Where's that spot I just fished from? Also, yeah, I gotta remember that there's gonna be different fish at night. I don't get myself lost. Alright. Char. Okay, I guess I'll go over to the feeding station over here. Still means I need to use the ice fish. Better than nothing, I say. Oh, all you can see is his horn. Ah, that does keep him distracted for a bit. That's gonna be annoying because I need a lot more ice fish. Oh, found my way back to the central camp. That's nice. It's hard to see at night, alright? Alright, now I gotta go find the ice fish again. I don't want the wolf. They're over here. There they are. Well, I might as well catch as many of these as I can. Seems like these ones are needed the most. Huh. Fractaline icefish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. So it really is more of an ice fish. So it's basically more so made of actual ice. Once again, that's actually clever. Oh, there's the feeding spot. Oh, it's... I went out and around. No aberrations for you, buddy. It's bad for your health. These are the wolf fish. No, those are ice fish. Okay. That's good. Ah! The last piece of the icebreaker. Finally. So what's over here? That's new. Lizard fish. Not gonna really have a whole lot of room for these guys. Don't tell me he's chasing me or something. Well, here's another claw. Found the left and right hand. Frozen equipment. An old journal. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their mind. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks.
Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only two short breaks.
We were only allowed
2 short breaks all day down in the pit. As I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different. It was different to the sound of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from the deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute, but my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to leave to have...
Sure, I was about to have my pay docked.
To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done.
Place in here.
Help me. Frozen. So many years. Free me. Please. Break the ice.
Who was I? Who are you?
I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please. Break the ice.
Figure contorts through painful shapes.
We saw lights. Dancing in ice. Dug deep. Didn't know I heard it. The heart beating. Under ice. The cracking. Waking the noise in the east. Went the captain. Brought him here to find the hand. In the night, shadows of close. The darkness shrank.
Oh, darkness shrinks.
I turned away. Just a moment, the pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark, under ice. Please, break the ice.
I don't have the ice pick. I will when I get the ice pick. It's almost nighttime. Okay. Ah, damn it. I was afraid of that. Ah, come on! Alright. Now I'm annoyed. Now I gotta go all the way back. Spend $90 to get my hull fixed. Might as well get as much fish as I can to sell. What the fuck? Don't know when I got that. Well, now I can finish the icebreaker, and then I can probably go look for the ice pick. Should be able to more freely explore the area. Alrighty! I can be honest, I'm enjoying this. This is neat. Ah, it feels actually kind of nice to come back to this. And the way they got this set up in the map, it seems like they could add like 3 more places, one at each cardinal direction. Makes me wonder what I'm going to be getting out of this, aside from the icebreaker. Fish market. Sell all the fish. Shipyard.
fix my ship.
Alright. And... let's get the icebreaker. Let's get this. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a bit and then I'll get started. Installing the icebreaker. Icebreaker! Equip the icebreaker. Achievement unlocked. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Oh, and it actually has the plot, has the freaking icebreaker in front of it. You can actually see it. So, I'm going to actually leave things off there. I kind of want to keep these videos only an hour long, and even if the next part doesn't take me an hour, I only want to keep these videos roughly an hour long. And though technically I've got another 4 minutes, I don't really want to go over an hour, too much over an hour. So thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hope you all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.